Hello and welcome to another Journeyman travel episode. I'm currently stationed at the beautiful beaches of Ramatuelle in the south of France. A lot of viewers have asked me to do a room tour of my expedition vehicle. My truck is a 2021 Mitsubishi Fuso and it was built by Wölke Expedition Vehicles in Stuttgart, Germany. The first Mitsubishi truck was built in 1932 in Japan, and it was actually a bus. In 2003, Daimler Mercedes bought part of Fuso trucks, and since 2011 they own 90% of the company. Mitsubishi trucks are known to be very reliable and service and parts are available worldwide. My Wölke expedition vehicle was built on a 6.5 meter long chassis with a 3-liter AdBlue diesel engine with 175 horsepower, a 5-gear manual transmission and a non-permanent 4x4 drive. The box of the expedition vehicle is permanently attached to the back of the wheelbase and rests on rubber blocks in the front, which makes it torsion-free from the movements of the chassis. The driver cabin has to be tilted in order to have access to the engine. A manual lever activates the hydraulic pump, making engine inspections or checking the engine oil an easy task. The Fuso engine is sensitive to correct oil levels, so it's a good idea to check them frequently. In case you have to change a tire, the jack points underneath the rear and front axle are easily located. Place the jack on a wooden block, close the oil valve and jack up the wheel. And please note that nuts on the left driver side loosen in the opposite clockwise direction. The 4x4 drive can be activated by locking the differential inside the driver cabin and manually shifting the hubs of both front wheels into the locked position. Doing so, you engage or disengage the forward driving shaft. The two fold-out steps enable a quick access to the cabin, and the pull-out stairs provide a more easy and comfortable access when you carry food in or out of the cabin. The floor of the living area is 1 meter and 25 centimeters and the lower window frame 2 meters and 30 centimeters above ground, which gives you more privacy from people around you. The outdoor kitchen folds out and contains a dual burner gas stove, hot and cold water, gas valve, two 20 and 12 volt outlets and an outdoor light. Both stainless steel storage boxes behind the back wheels are waterproof and can be locked by key. The one on the right contains my hiking gear and the tube to fill up fresh water. The box on the left holds my 40-liter LPG gas tank. The AdBlue tank sits directly next to the gas tank. The spacious garage is heated and has access from both sides. The 3 individual containers provide my drinking water and run through a chemical-free BioLite ultraviolet water disinfection system. And now let's proceed to the inside of my expedition vehicle. The driver cabin is separated from the living quarters with two separate lockable doors. The cabin is 4.5 meters long, 2 meters wide and 2 meters and 2 centimeters high. Through the sliding door that separates the bathroom, we enter the spacious living area. The bed is 1 meter and 40 centimeters wide, 2 meters long, rests on a Froley comfort system and sits on top of the heated garage. The original dining room table was too small for me, so I cut up an old solid oak table and screwed it to the base with the foldable support leg, adding 5 centimeters to both sides of the table and 10 centimeters to the length. On my roof, I installed 4 100-watt solar panels that feed 2 lithium 160 ampere-hour batteries. When I drive, they are simultaneously being charged by the running engine. The LED light strips under the kitchen cabinets are dimmable. All drawers are fully extendable, and my custom-made wastebasket folds out from underneath the sink. The fridge is a 120-liter Kissmann compressor unit with a small freezer compartment. The fridge can be switched off and on from a switch over the bed if the compressor noise gets too loud during the night. The technical panel above the entrance features the main switch, battery, fresh and grey water levels, and all outdoor lights, as well as the LPG gas tank level, the thermostat for the diesel heater, and the switch for the inverter. Under the left lounge seat, there's an easy access to the 1700 watt inverter, the battery booster, and all fuse boxes. The entire floor of the living area can be removed, and all tubes for the floor heating become visible in case they have to be serviced. There are 3 overhead LED lamps with 3 brightness levels, a blue night vision function, and 2 flexible reading lights above the bed. The kitchen sink has 2 water faucets, one from the main 200-liter water tank and a smaller for the drinking water from the 3 separate tanks in the garage. The water from both tanks is filtered by 2 chemical-free BioLite ultraviolet water filters. The kitchen is equipped with 2 gas burners and a gas stove underneath. The kitchen workspace can be extended. I use it mostly in the morning to prepare my coffee from the slide-out DeLonghi espresso machine in the cabinet above the wardrobe. The wood cube to get in and out of bed serves as a very practical compartment for small gadgets and tools, like the small broom I use to clean up the floor. There is a direct access to the garage with 3 boxes to store small tools, batteries and repair kits. In the fully extendable drawer under the right seat, I keep most of my office utensils, computer cables, hard disks and office supply. The separate full bathroom can be closed with a sliding door. The sink is folded up for the use of the compost toilet. And a small radiator next to the toilet and inside the shower keep the bathroom warm and cozy during winter. There are 2 separate windows in the ceiling of the bathroom and the shower with extendable mosquito nets. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my expedition vehicle. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'm happy to answer it. Thanks for your support and subscribing to my channel.